It's beyond time for that to be over. And so the culture's got to change.
Several Oregon state representatives are under fire, 2 for sexual harassment complaints. Now the House Republican leader says more needs to change inside the Capitol to prevent this behavior. K2's Genevieve Rayom reports from Salem, where she sat down with both House leaders to discuss safety in the workplace.
This legislative session in Salem has come with more than bills and debates. It's stained with sexual harassment allegations. Former Democrat Representative Diego Hernandez resigned earlier this year. A report found he'd pressured women who he'd previously had relationships with to rekindle. Additionally, a committee recently found that Representative Brad Witt, also a Democrat, violated workplace rules against sexual harassment by sending inappropriate texts to another lawmaker.
Do you think that the Capitol is a safe place for people to work, particularly women?
I think we have got to change the culture around here.
House Republican leader Christine Drazen says immediate change is necessary. A few days ago, the House's Conduct Committee decided Representative Witt would have to get coaching and attend training because of his behavior. Drazen calls that a slap on the wrist.
Victims need to know that they can come forward and that the process will result in change. And that did not happen in this case.
House Majority Leader Barbara Smith Warner says she wishes there were fewer complaints, but she thinks the current system is working and encourages people to come forward.
There's a place people feel safe going, and that there is a fair and transparent process that people can go through.
It seems like it's clear, though, that there needs to be more work done. And we know that there are lawmakers who are receiving workplace training, but that doesn't seem to be enough.
Right. Well, it's an ongoing process, right? And I'm proud of the work we've done, and I will fight like heck to keep that going so that that becomes the norm. The norm is good behavior, and if there are distinctions from that, they are dealt with appropriately and promptly.
Republican Representative Mike Neerman is also under fire, but for allegedly allowing protesters into the closed Capitol building during the December special session. His Republican House colleagues are asking him to resign. If he doesn't, it's possible he could be expelled. In Salem, Genevieve Rayom, K2 News.
A resolution has been introduced to censure Oregon State Representative Brad Witt following those accusations of misconduct. The resolution was introduced yesterday by Representative Shelley Beauchart Davis. She says the House Committee on Conduct failed to agree on appropriate consequences following that April complaint. We've reached out to Representative Witt for a response to the resolution. We are waiting to hear back.
You can see more of our interviews with Representative Smith Warner and Drazen on Your Voice, Your Vote this Sunday. It airs 9 a.m. right here on K2.